Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and fresh as a bird.
And on. Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Raynard?
The way I see it, Reynard's a lone wolf. Berg, vegetable. Our body. Rose appears to be dedicated.
die, you little...
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around or to go through my way, but guess what? I'm a big girl, I can handle myself.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Just had a weird encounter with Sean Rose. He seemed kind of, I don't know, intense.
He's alright. He can be a bit of a hard ass from time to time. But I guess the stress of building all those bombs needs to get channeled out of gun country or something. He's talking in his sleep and it sounds like he's regurgitating.
What's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Keep it real, man.
Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on sector.
Take him down!
I guess
Take him
Burgess
down!
head up to that.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, Parvati. The point man is back in action. No Parvati. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Rose.
Hey, bro.
Buddy, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract.
Engage! Go for a headshot. Get him! Shoot him! Now! Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir. Let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Burgess. Great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man is in a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination. You are stagnating, Parvati. You need to revise your strategy. Make it tighter.
I strongly disagree with that decision. This approach will work.
Oh, I can't.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Situation here is football.
Okay.
Hey, keep on doing that and you'll be scraping shrapnel out of your leg.
Oh. Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
System failure. I'll check it out.
Command, we're good. Standing down.
Okay. Resolved. Whoa! It's me.
Command, we got people wounded or dead here. You lay eyes on the suspect in case of extreme prejudice.
Hi there, Grunt.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to add a few more drops of the LSD.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
That was the right ping. No! Your phone has been locked. I hate phones.
Good job, recruit. Hi there, Grunt.
Hey, check up on the nitroglycerin. We need to make sure
We trust in you, Private.
Oh, we got plenty.
All right.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation
You're
room.
not welcome here
He's
right
one of
now,
the
so
enemy's couriers.
get out of here, okay?
Call himself out, posh bastards. The enemy.
Sorry, but do I know you?
Oh, no. I can't stand it.
Huh? Hey, excuse me, I'm talking to you. I will call security.
tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Oh, dude, no.
Okay, so you know.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie to me. A weapon's fun.
I'm losing you, man.
No, no, help you when shit hits the fan. This gun, it will. This gun has the power to control how things will go down. Get it?
Oh, yeah?
The grunts are here.
What a beautiful clock.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plants. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.